Mixer.
They are the ones who actually still truly feel and believe in the Most High. And that means that you believe in the higher etheric realms and the higher heavens, which the atmospherian gods don't want you to know and understand. Hence, they create a blockage so that you can't get out, which is like different. When I say different cataclysmic events, they learned how to cause floods and create atmospheric gases and foul smells in the air to kill people off. And when they do this, they can create these people lack understanding when they arrive into heaven. They don't know. They're like babies. They don't know how to be taught. They don't know what to be led to. So these beings who have been up there for thousands of years or 100 years or more, they learned how to manipulate these beings who freshly cross over. Everything's dealing with the subconscious when you're dealing with the Most High. The Most High talks to you through the subconscious with his angels. If it's during a time of rulership where the false god is ruling, then he has to talk to your subconscious through your heart. Because at this time, things got to play out, because it's what it's doing is it's putting you through the right spiritual hells to come out right. And when you go through the right hells, you'll be the only one that can talk about these things, especially for the future generations and the future root races. All our culture is scattered all over the world. And when I say root races, that's dealing with mainly with the Mayans, or you spell it backwards, the Nayams. It pretty much means black, like Nagas and niggas, negus. You know what I'm saying? So, but these beings, they already know and understand. So when they make this happen, they try to create their rulership and keep it longer. So this little 6,000 year cycle is kind of like a long time. So those who don't remember, whose genes were damn near killed off in floods that they didn't know about after the big holy deluge in the Ark of Noah, which is the 17th ark cycle, then, dealing in this cycle, you're dealing with like little catastrophes. But the last main one was in the 1800s when things were reset, and that's when the major slave trade and all these things were really going down. Well, anything prior to that was some slave trade as well, but it was already cultures and civilizations set up that they don't want you to know about. So they kind of lied to like the rest of the world, like the Hawaiians and the Pacific Islanders, you know what I mean? After they done set up people there that can live in those climates to be their agents, to kind of control these beings, to keep them under wraps until these the pasty ones or whoever comes in the physical form to be like, yo, what's up, what's good, you know what I mean? Because this was anything between the Tropic of Capricorn and Tropic of Cancer already belonged to the original woolly-haired people. Well, not like belong, but that's where they reside at, and they can reside in the tropics as well. But yeah, we're gonna keep it short and brief because we can go on with this one. But the thing is that they didn't let everyone know the truth of how everything stemmed from the origin of creation, how creation is lined up and taught in order to ascend, to go to the higher realms where you in spaceships, fire ships, and things of that nature, because you got to be at a lighter density to be up in space. Pressure's too hard for your physical form and matter to get up even to what they say the moon, you know what I mean? And NASA already done revealed that they haven't did there. They're still just entertaining you though, with the entertainment. But you already said, like, man, it's three Van Allen belts, hard as hell to get through. You ain't do that shit 11 times, you know what I mean? So, but it was a good show, made you believe. Especially if you was already eating poisonous animals and things of that nature that get you into thinking a certain way, so they can have more full control of you. It's dealing with the cluster B personality disorder right then, dealing with codependency issues. You can even become the narc, and that's what a lot of black people have become. And they see, even if they're just marketing that form of like black people being narcissists in their own rights, in their own histrionic rights as far as like showboating and things of that nature, where we wasn't really doing all that because we already knew and understood it was a blessing to even do that, to run 100 motherfucking yards and juke everybody on the field and let everybody damn near touch you but can't even tackle you type shit. Like, I just might as well just run to the touch. I don't even need to jump for joy because shit, that had to been God, motherfucker. Shit. But if you're cut low in your if you're stopped in your development of your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding as being like a person, then you're kind of stunning in that, then you're gonna act as far as like a child almost. You know what I'm saying? And if you're acting like a child, depending on where things happen at, when you was like, you know, shit, 7, 8, 9, you'll probably act like that when you feel good things if you ain't never had nothing good before. But if you're deep in your soul, you know what's up because your shit's lined up. You know, so that's for the chosen. Whoever feel that they're the chosen, you know what I mean? So yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up. And if things go, they make it seem like, you know, bad things go down for the chosen. Why worse? It's really not worse things. It's just things that most beings will have a hard time to get through with. That happens to the chosen. You know what I'm saying? And the chosen kind of know it's already happening. And they just don't react to the harshness of the situations. You know what I mean? Or just to the harshness of reality while it's happening. You know, they're pretty much. Hey, they're just pretty much like, yo, I gotta take it with a grain of salt, you know what I mean? Until later. But, you know, don't mean that they won't, you know, express their feelings and, you know, let it out. But it's on to the next, though, you know what I mean? Shit. All right, so I love y'all. And you listen this far, you're gonna have to go ahead and like, man. It's reality. This is truth. Eat them fruits, berries, and melons. And shout out to all the herbal healers and all the nature paths and metaphysicians and cosmetologists and hairdressers and all of these things, psychologists and people who's out in there doing the work. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. So till next time, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.